Welcome to Big Family Small Home Organization Series, episode number 1, Girls' Room. Here's the second largest room in the house. It's the bigger of the two kids' bedrooms, but as you can see, it's not very big at all. It's very narrow. The bed takes up like the whole length of the room, and it's kind of awkwardly shaped a little bit, so I had a little bit of trouble placing the furniture and making it kind of look okay and feel okay in there. But, you know, I think it looks pretty decent the way I have it right now. Over here on the wall is some wall decor that I made for Leah while I was pregnant with her. And it's actually just made out of dollar store gift bags and dollar store artificial flowers. But I had a lot of fun making it, and it was just something to do while I waited for her to come. Her room ended up being like a flower butterfly theme, kind of completely by accident. I was just kind of trying to go for a white, pink, and gray theme, and I didn't realize that I ended up picking up flowers and butterflies for a lot of the decor. Okay, before I continue, I just want to detour for like 30 seconds. Noah, my son, was helping me test out this new microphone that I'm using for this video, and apparently this is what I sound like.
Now we're entering Leah's room. As you can see, I furnished it with pink and a whole bunch of lighting and butterflies, so when she walks in, she feels like she's in a jungle.
Alright, yeah, I gotta admit, he's pretty accurate. Anyway, here's Leah's closet. I just have, her dresses and the hanging kind of clothes that I don't keep in her dresser. Up above here, I have books that she's not old enough for. Over in that pink bin, I just have some toys that I alternate with to save space and so that she doesn't get bored. And down here in this bin, it's from IKEA. I can't remember what it's called, but I will link it. I love these things. They're inexpensive, they're big, they don't take up a lot of space, and you can hold so many things so easily. So these are just stuffed animals that she doesn't really play with anymore, but I can still kind of alternate sometimes. And over here is where we keep the ones that she does play with more often. On this side of the closet, I tried to make the best use of space because we don't have a lot of space in the room. I don't want it to look cluttered, and I find books can look really cluttered. So yeah, I just keep like a lot of her books that she reads there. And over here are these drawers under the bed. Again, IKEA. They are so big. I mean, they hold so much. This drawer is just kind of like miscellaneous toys that she plays with. Yeah, over here, she's really good at keeping organized as long as I kind of make it easy for her. So that's her little pouch where she keeps all of her little tiny toys that can get easily lost. And she knows when she's cleaning up to put the tiny toys in there. Grandpa got her that. And yeah, she really likes it, and it's very useful. But yeah, the drawers are like, they just roll out super easy for her and for me. Over in this other drawer is her musical toys. Just, so she knows again where to put certain toys after she's done playing. Okay, and over here is another one of those pouches. I can't remember what they're called, but yeah, I just call them like pouches or bins, zip bins. I don't know. I love them. They're easy for her to open. And yeah, in this section here we have all her like cars, trains, trucks, car mats, like basically like vehicle kind of toys. Again, I kind of do that so that she can know where to put things and make things easier to clean her room. And it saves me a lot of hassle for organization and cleaning as well. Again, another one, and these are her dinosaur toys. In the corner here, we have her easel from IKEA. She can paint or do chalk on one side, and the other side is a whiteboard. And I think this thing was like 25 bucks or something. It was a really good deal because I know a lot of plastic ones are like $80 to $100, but I like this one. And in the cupboard, I love like shelves with doors so you can't see the mess or the clutter. Just like, even if it's tidy, it can still look cluttered and busy. I don't know if anybody else watching this liked Mary-Kate and Ashley or Land Before Time. Probably Land Before Time, but I don't know about Mary-Kate and Ashley. But yeah, I enjoy those with my kids, each one of them. We go through that phase together so I can relive my childhood, and they enjoy it. Anyway, so most of this shelf is games and learning stuff and plasticine and beads and coloring books, stuff like that. Just, train tracks, blocks, puzzles. that kind of thing. In this shelf here, again, doors, so it looks neat, but holds a lot of stuff. She has her food toys, like grocery shopping toys and that kind of stuff. And down below here, she has her farm toys or her zoo toys. And she knows like kind of where to put everything. And thankfully, she's a really tidy kid. My first, Kayla, was not. Noah is kind of in the middle, but she's very tidy. And I think the thing is, by the time you have your third one, you kind of learn better ways to be able to train them to tidy up after themselves and things like that. So that's probably part of it too, for sure. Down here, I just have her books that she reads at night or her favorite ones. And in the night table here are her hair stuff, bows and hair ties and headbands. And I actually redid that night table, painted it, and the sparkly pink and silver there, that's just tape actually. And this is how it looks at night. I think it's super cozy. Can't really see the flower lights there, a little blurry. But over here is a nightlight, and it's Winnie the Pooh's house. I just think it's really cool and detailed, just like Disney. It's very detailed. Yeah, the light comes out of the top of the tree there, and it just looks like, you know, Winnie the Pooh's in there doing his thing. I love the detail. I've had this since Kayla was a baby. Don't even remember where I got it from, like secondhand somewhere, but I love it. I will leave you off with a poem that my grandmother wrote. She gave it to me shortly before or after Kayla was born, and I read it for the first time and cried, and every time I read it, which is pretty often, I cry. It's very sweet, and I hope you guys enjoy. Congratulations. You must be in a whirl. Now that you have a beautiful baby girl. All the anticipation was well worth the wait. Being blessed with a sweet daughter, a gift that is so great. Pretty in pink, frills and lace, giggles, tickles, and pouts, with a touch of grace. And as she grows older, throughout all the years of loving and guiding, sharing laughter and tears, a lovely young lady will come into bloom from the bud of your love that has blossomed too soon. So enjoy each and every day that this life has to offer, creating cherished memories with your wonderful daughter, till you have to let go and make some more room for the day that will come for the bride and the groom. By my beautiful grandma, Sandra Lee Smith. Thank you, Grandma.